What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. And I know this is going to sound crazy, and a lot of you guys will be like, come on, G, what are you talking about? But it's time for EA to give the Raiders some love. No, don't attack me, bro. I'm trying to dodge the snowballs, the virtual snowballs you guys are throwing at me during Zero Chill. Bro, let me just explain to you what's going on so everybody can thoroughly understand why I need some Raider love, right? The cornerback position is so outdated on the Raiders that EA Sports is forcing us to mitch and mangle with different theme teams. And for those of you guys that are just getting into MUT and you're like, you just found the channel and you're enjoying it, first of all, thank you so much for subscribing. All of you guys that are becoming new members in the channel. If you guys want to know how to become members, it's right in the top of the description box. You can simply click that. It's very, it's different tiers, so you don't have to be a millionaire. And, you know, pretty much it's nothing ridiculous. You can definitely get in on membership for very, very cheap. But regardless of that situation, you guys are trying to figure out what EA is doing as far as the theme team aspect and why these boosts and all these things are so important. So let me go ahead and break it down to you really quickly, right? You see how right now we're at 50 of 50? This is a situation where EA could easily make us convert and go 25 of 25, right? Because getting 25 of another team with the individual boost and also keeping the team that is one of the favorites from earlier, the Raiders, they get more interactions with the auction house. They get more things about, you know, pretty much in the, like, the packs they sell, because the more conversions, the more like mix and match, the more you change abilities, that's more for them. That's engagement, that's different types of feedback that they're getting that we're doing certain things with the players. So now that they understand, like, systematically that they can add a +1 point and we would be willing to leave a whole team, they're pretty much taking advantage of that aspect. So Charles Woodson was so outdated, it was disgusting, because even on a Raiders theme team, he was 96 speed with the strategy cards. So that means with the strategy cards, 2 deep, 2 in the zones, the +2 speed, and the +2 from the theme team, Charles Woodson still couldn't catch a dead fly. Now, with the way the game is changing, that's going to continue to go on until, I would say, like 1 or 2 more months. Nobody will care about theme teams because everybody will be fast enough with just the regular boost to just go out there and have fun. Because usually, you know, we'll see something about golden tickets or something within the next couple months, and then once those players come out, you're not really gonna, it won't be that big of a deal. But still, currently right now, inside of the Zero Chill promo, you still have to look at that additional speed. So what does that mean for me? Okay, one of the major things that you guys have to understand is that I'm gonna keep flat zone no matter what. So you need to have players that can get it for 1, because we can't waste the AP. So either a zone archetype, run support, whatever, get that flat zone for the corners. And I'm going to explain that again so you guys understand what's going on. And then this is the other part, the +4, getting Ronnie Lott up to 97 speed. When Ronnie Lott first came out, he was absolutely garbage. But right now he's good at corner because 97 speed, he usually can run with anyone. Doesn't matter if the person's a 99 speed, whatever. If he's in the right zone, he's going to run with you, right? Charles Woodson at 96, it's just not enough for him. He's getting burnt like straight toast in a prison cell. Like, it's really, really disgusting. So, because I got to analyze it, you know what it's about. I got to analyze the situation and see what do we need to do to make our team better. And then this is where EA wins. They're like, all right, let's release Marlon Humphrey for no random reason and just go out and let him be a 99 speed with a strat card. Which we tried Marlon Humphrey, and Raid sold him after 1 game. Because he's a 6-foot moron that doesn't do anything he's supposed to do. But he is 99 speed, right? And like, again, because the Raider corners, their max speed is like 96, 95, we still got to look for that extra edge. So what does EA force us to do, right? We got to go somewhere else. So where did we end up? Richard Shermington, right? So he's a 98 speed right now with a strat card, and he's playing out of his mind. Now, let me go ahead and break this down really quick for you. If you have Richard Sherman beat over the top, because he's 6'3", there's a chance he'll still animate. And I know a lot of you guys are like, okay, what do you mean by this animation and stuff like that? Some of you guys, even my veterans, have difficulty understanding why certain players don't animate. When you throw up a Stevie, right, I know that, you know, in previous Maddens, like a 4'2" guy would just animate and be wild and jump up crazy. Well, the counter to that is in Madden 22, if it's a big receiver like Calvin will also animate, given the right abilities. So now it creates like a whole force field where you got a 5'9" guy jumping like an idiot, and then you have a 6'5" guy that should get to that point. when they collide, you have a chance of now catching the ball in Madden 22. In previous Maddens, in between Madden 16 and Madden 21, little guys can do whatever they want. Now you have an advantage with the bigger players. It works the same way defensively. Because you can actually, even if you're beat, you'll get an animation within 5 yards if you click on. So it's kind of weird, but it happens. And nobody, you can't really argue it because the player's bigger. But if you have a smaller guy out there, you're just going to get the ball. Pretty much you won't be able to animate and it'll just shoot right over your head. So this guy right now is playing very, very well. And temporarily, we're going to have to let Charles Woodson go ahead and sit on the bench. So with the overall Raiders theme team, in my opinion, they're not winning as much as they were prior because of that cornerback position. And I'm going to tell you this again. If you want to be hard-headed and leave those guys in because it's a theme team, like have Charles Woodson there at 96 speed and all that stupidness, you're going to lose a lot of games. They haven't dropped Nnamdi, so I don't know what's going on with Nnamdi right now. I've been getting a lot of questions about that. Like, yo, Gmia, what do you think is going on with Nnamdi? I don't know. Maybe it's a contract dispute. I don't really know what's going on. But I'm going to tell you this again, right? Regardless of what EA is doing, we still have the opportunity to do a lot of other things. It's just the fact that the Raiders are not getting love right now at the cornerback position. They're just not. There's literally nothing you can do about what they're doing. The way that it's all set up. And why don't they have him as part of that? Mike Haynes is garbage. Like, if anybody around about Mike Haynes, like, dude, you guys are on one. So because he's a power up, they don't have him listed as a Raider when I go to the team. So I wanted to see if we could see all the Raiders, but obviously you see what just happened. So we got Charles Woodson. I know you guys remember when Mike Haynes was a beast and his price was ridiculous. You got, Philip Buchanan. He's still maxed out at a 94 speed. So you could probably use him in like $1, blitzing off the edge, something like that. But you probably shouldn't start him. Obviously, Charles Woodson is garbage at this point. But when he gets his next card, and for those of you guys waiting on Rod Woodson, you probably won't get him. So don't worry about it. This guy right here gets boosted to a 96 speed. A month ago, he was OP. Right now, he sucks. It is what, and EA is like, yo, bro, you know what? You guys gonna wait. You're gonna go ahead and use another team's corner, and you're gonna wait till we decide to give you the corners. Because EA Sports understands, once they drop 2 Raider corners that get 99 speed, everybody, for the most part, will fly. They're gonna fly. Like, everybody's flying back. Everybody's coming right back to the Raiders. A lot of people went to Dallas, Jets, all that stuff. You guys are running right back as soon as they get 99 corners. And that's why I'm saying it, bro. It's time for EA to give the corners some love on the Raiders, bro. Because, dog, I don't want to keep switching my theme team. I know you guys want me to go Cowboys. Some of you guys want me to go back to Jets. Dude, I'm good with the Raiders because I love me some Teddy Hendrickson. And the dude just goes crazy as my user. And I know they got the strong safety version of him, but I don't want him. And that's point blank, period. So that's what I'm looking forward to right now. I got to see something. You know what I'm saying? Richard Sherman is balling right now. But this is EA's whole ploy. Is to get us away from our theme team and start mixing and matching and spending money on this and that. Dude, I'm done. I'm going to wait it out. Because they can't hold back on us for too long. Probably by the next promo, we get 299 speed Raider corners. I'm calling it now. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.